Hello, you. Well, my husband and I are glamping this weekend at Calhoun Falls State Park in South Carolina. And it is right here on Lake Russell, and it is extremely beautiful and scenic. It's one of the most coveted campgrounds in the park system in South Carolina. And there's lots to do. There's trails to hike, there's tennis courts, basketball courts, seasonal swimming, and then, of course, fishing. And if you like to bass fish, you'll want to come here. A quick view of a fisherman getting ready to enjoy his day. In fact, he packed with him a 6-pack of RC Cola, mud pies, and these granola cookie pies, which I never heard of, but Scott says they are addicting. Oh my gosh, well, we made it to our campsite. We are in campsite 64. It happens to be the top 10 campsite, and I can see why. It's absolutely spectacular. We're like all by ourselves. I mean, it's beautiful. And it's a little bit windy right now, and you can see how rough the water is. There's no fishermen out. I did see one boat out, but there's some phenomenal fishing. So if you're a fisherman, it's a dream here. The bass are huge, but look at this, so amazing. So if you plan to camp at Calhoun Falls, try and get number 64. Can't wait to come back too in the summer. Alrighty, well, here she is. Let's go take a quick tour inside. I'm not too sure if I had showed you the outdoor kitchen, but it is amazing. We have a grill here. We've got a little mini refrigerator that we need to fill up, and then we have storage space, can opener, and then even a leash link for our dog. She didn't join us this weekend, but oh, happy campers, Scott and Lulu. And we're calling our little Catalina Lolly and Pop because that is our grandparents' name to our grandchildren, Leaf and Violet. So here is our beautiful, amazing RV trailer, actually they call it. And I will start over here with the kitchen. We've got a really nice little sink, although we do use our fish table sink quite a bit, so we won't be using this as much. But we have 2 burners here, and we brought our toaster, and then we have a microwave up here, and then we've got nice storage, and then we've got storage here for our silverware, and then we've got 2 additional drawers down here. And then this amazing refrigerator. It's huge, along with a really big freezer. And then I'm going to take you around to this side, and this is a seating area. And of course, you gotta check out the view. It's beautiful. The temperature right now, if you can see it, is 52 degrees outside. It's 60 degrees in here. And we've got storage up above here. This is a Murphy bed. This pulls down to a queen size bed. And then underneath, we've got plenty of storage and just some great room, even cups for when we're not watching TV, because we're not going to be getting a TV in our RV. Although we're using the TV hanger to hang our coats. So this is my favorite part. This table and plenty of seatings. We love to play card games, board games, and sit around and drink wine. This weekend we're going to have Stag's Leap, and then we're going to try this Transit. And then over here we have a double bed. They call it a double bunk. So we've got, you can't see outside that window because we've got the outdoor kitchen open. But here is another double bunk. So this sleeps a lot because the table will also sleep at least 2 people, if not 3 kids. And then we have our little bathroom, and it's tiny, But you know what? It works. It works. And we've got a little sink here and a nice shower. Although if you are taller than 6 feet, which Scott is, you kind of have to bend over. But for me, 5'2", works perfect. And that's it. So let's just take another walk outside and look at our amazing view. And there it is. Oh, and there's Scott getting ready. We're going to grill up some steak, potatoes, and vegetables. And of course, we have to have our s'mores. Well, I'm breaking my fast at 19 hours with a glass of Stag's Leap. Unbelievable wine. Delicious. Full body, full of berries, just a lovely wine. And I'm pairing these with Snyder's Pieces, my favorite. While I'm drinking my cab and eating my fancy pretzels, Scott is building us a fire. Keep in mind, the wind is probably gusting at around 25 miles, but my husband knows how to build a fire, and it's going to be roaring in a few minutes, and I'm going to warm up, and I'm going to spend part of the evening out here eating the pretzels, drinking wine with Scott. And I think we'll also dip into the French onion dip with our Ruffles potato chips. Gotta have that when you're camping. Look at that wine. Isn't it beautiful? See, in a matter of minutes, he had a roaring fire going, and it was keeping me warm. The temperatures tonight, I hear, is gonna drop down to 28 degrees. Now it's time to prepare dinner, and I think we've gotten pretty addicted to having this meal at least one night every time we go out camping. One, it's easy, but it is delicious. And we start off in this cast iron pot. We are going to cook a medley of fresh vegetables and potatoes. Today we're just using russet potatoes, carrots, onions, asparagus, and zucchini. I had some red pepper. I think I'm going to save that for tomorrow's dinner. And these vegetables will cook in about 15-20 minutes. I wish we had Brussels sprouts, because I think Brussels sprouts would be delicious in this. But again, this will just cook very quickly. We'll put salt and pepper, and that's the only seasoning we put on it. And then we serve that with ribeye steak. Happy intermittent fasting and bon appetit. Well, good morning. I'm starting my day with coffee and enjoying this beautiful sunrise. Have a beautiful and blessed day.